Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing Argentina. Currently researching the limited access roads. The year is 1928 and the world seemed to have stabilized to a certain degree. There are no wars anymore. And we get elections. Good for us. The infamy is dropping quite fast, so I think we might start with our plans to take on this area of the world. At least I would like that. Foreign goods made in where? We have everyone for the free trade, so... Launch the counter campaign. Our nation, our markets, and our goods in need. Support the campaign wholeheartedly. No, I don't want them to become more in favor of... Okay, it seems like we can't throw a win here. Okay, let's go with the artisans. Sociology. Sociology is the science of society, social institutions, and social relationships in an attempt to recreate the effects of certain actions of societies. What the hell? Oh, okay. German envoy arrives. An envoy has arrived from Germany offering to improve relations between our countries and theirs. The German leadership believes that nations so closely aligned in ideology should become closer in truth. Refusing their overtures could be seen as an insult. No, we accept German's proposal, definitely. I'm happy with that. Contentious elections. As the Argentinian elections get underway, it becomes clear that it will be a contentious one. The issues are clear and the battle lines between parties drawn, and there are those who believe that while violence may not be the result, the toppling of the current Argentinian regime could be. Fucking hell. Let's hope not. But we might start preparing for the attack actually on the enemy. Export and import. Buenos Aires debates trade policy. More in favor of free trade. Brilliant. Political campaign of 1928. I think we should focus. Who's our dominant? Wait, it's under population, right? Yeah, dominant ideology, reactionary or conservative. You know what, let's go with conservative. Let's focus on conservative party. And I'm thinking... Okay, they're trying to colonize this area. A holy place. Pluralism and moralism. I would like atheism. Yeah, let's go with atheism. It's pissing people off, but... The Great Depression. Oh my god, no! A major crash on the Buenos Aires stock market has devolved into something much worse entirely. Following massive bank runs triggered by plummeting savers' confidence in the banking sector. As people scrambled to secure their life savings, more and more banks and credit institutions failed, triggering domino effect affecting the entire Argentinian financial sector. The ripples from the crash soon spread to other sectors of private industry, as loans are defaulted and savings vanish seemingly in the thin air. Widespread unemployment caused by entire sectors of industry failing almost overnight soon follow. With the intervening of economies of the Western world, the crisis quickly spreads to other countries, and the effects of the crash now reverberate around the world in what will be known to posterity as the 1928 Great Depression. Okay, well that is a huge pain in the butt. But I think we are stable enough we should deal with this. Holy crap! How can supporting the conservatives mean that everyone else but the conservatives gain seats? That's ridiculous. Okay, we have a lot of money in the bank. We're not really doing much to tax our people to house, so this could be good. Buenos Aires become more in favor of free trade. Yeah, I think we might be okay. Kaboom. Okay, let's increase relations with United Kingdom too. We don't want them to hate us that much. New store in Mercedes. Voting in new citizens. Become more in favor of full citizenship. Okay, there's no one really caring about residency, so let's go with that. I'm thinking one of these would be a very nice target. You have oil, wood and sulfur. Or we might go with this port. Oh, we don't have the diplomatic points. New store in Catamarca. And like a partially westernized nation, that would be the best. Tarakan. But I don't think we might be able to do that. War between countries is never good, or violence can be used, but this is... Okay. Let's not go direct to jingoistic, because that could help the fascists, but... Evil at the altar! If the church will not provide justice, the state gallows will. Clergymen become reactionary, but all popes in Buenos Aires become secularized and atheism. Okay, that's much better. Flinders Petrie. Professor Sir William Flinders Petrie was an English Egyptologist and a pioneer of systematic methodology in archaeology. He held the first chair of Egyptology in the United Kingdom and excavated at many of the most important archaeological sites in Egypt, such as Naukartis, Tanis, Abydos and Amarna. Some consider his most famous discovery to be that of the Mernetap Stele. Okay. Let's go for state capitalism. Can I please get the diplomatic point? Infamy lowers it for all of us. Still no armor for us. Damn. We want to become pro-military. Hey, we can do a national banking act. I didn't know that. Loan interest and prestige increased. Okay. National banking act. While our government has for some time maintained a central bank, some voices within the economy debate have begun arguing in favor of monopolizing the issuing of currency to a strict government prerogative. Proponents argue that this will lead to an increase in economic stability, while opponents see it as a fundamental breach of freedom of trade. Okay, new store. Okay, now, can we justify war against you? Make a puppet. No. So we will have to actually attack a westernized nation. Yeah, like this one. That's the only way. Conquest. 15 fucking infamy. Well, if we actually get that... If they discover us immediately, that's gonna be an incredible pain to deal with. Give them residency, full citizenship. Union Civica is now the ruling party. So let's see how well we did. Reactionaries got radical socialists. Communists got only 1.65%, that's good. Fascists only 5.44. Okay, I think our war with the fascists is on the right way. Because we're constantly lowering. 13.6 of the upper house are fascists. Let's see how it's gonna change. Liberals declare victory. Good for us. Okay, militancy is lowering. Consciousness is increasing. Unfortunately, we can't really do much with that. I'd like to gain... Yeah, they have sulfur, wood, and gold. If we could annex this entire part, that would be good. Bandiar. Italian-Dutch Summit of 1928. The summit in Rome unfortunately failed to make any significant progress. Talks with Netherlands stalled, and even with our common ideological ground, there are just too many issues remaining between our nations to improve relations more than marginally. Holy crap! Are we... Oh, we are probably allied with Germany? Oh no, we're in there... No. How the hell do we see them? I don't think they were... USCA... Oh, we're allied! Good! Well, that's perfect. Well, let's set another thing. We've done the limited access roads. Now we might want to go with aeronautics. And we're gonna go with Navy again. Then calmer. Oh no, wait. We wanted the revolution and counter-revolution to get rid of the suffragettes. Because holy crap, suffragettes, you are so annoying. You're as annoying as you can get. Resistencia electrified. Good. It seems like our war justification is going smoothly. Infamous 17. If we could just not be discovered immediately, that would be fucking great. That would be so great. Hey, we're researching kind of fast. Surprised. Easter Island electrified. Oh, that's good for us. Do we want to build more units? No! Oh god. 9.8. Benjamin Walter Bendix Schönfleiss Benjamin was a German philosopher and cultural critic, an eclectic thinker combining elements of German idealism, romanticism, historical materialism, and Jewish mysticism. Benjamin made enduring and influential contributions to aesthetical theory and Western Marxism. He is associated with the Frankfurt School. His turn to Marxism in the 1930s was partly due to the influence of Bertolt Brecht, who developed a theater notable for its Verfremdungseffekt, demilitarization, alienation. An earlier influence was friend Gerholm Scholem, founder of the academic study of the Kabbalah and of Jewish mysticism. Scholars often cite Benjamin's most famous works, especially the essay The Task of the Translator, written in 1923, and the work of The Art in the Age of Mechanical Reproduction, 1946. Prestige increased. Good. The Argentinian Red Star. A new daily with no shame about its political learnings have been incorporated in Buenos Aires. The Argentinian Red Star, officially party organ for the Argentinian Socialist Party. The Red Star publishes deeply moving social commentary, seldom without picturesque little reports on the conditions of working men and women across the world. The Red Star stands, and so it claims, for international solidarity, workers' rights, unionism, and class struggle on a broad democratic and socialist basis. I shall suggest down at the club that they start a subscription. Gin, anyone? What's this hard piece of paper? A fishing ship wrapping? Ah, okay. The Bandier's Menace. As everyone knows, Badiar is out to get us. It's only a matter of time before they launch an unprovoked attack, so it's only reasonable that we take steps to preemptively defend ourselves. As luck would have it, a report detailing their nefarious schemes has recently been leaked to the press. Good. Valvidia integrated into Argentina. Gain prestige and remove core integration from Valvidia and gain core on Valvidia. Nice. Where is it actually? It's Chilan, Puerto Descado, La Plata, Colon. Or is it the province? Valdivia. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so we gained a core there. Licensing Act. The locals are free to do as they see fit. fucking fascists. Ignore the matter. We are this close to getting rid of the suffragettes. Oh, I'm sorry for demolishing their position. Max Weber. Okay, do we want to siege it? I guess we're doing that. Mapuche resistance. Max Weber. Karl Emil Maximilian Weber was a German sociologist and political economist who profoundly influenced social theory, social research, and the discipline of sociology itself. Weber's major work dealt with the rationalization and disenchantment he associated with the rise of capitalism and modernity. Reform desire increased, prestige increased. Erich Fromm. Oh, nice. We're first. Man, how far are we from higher places? Not the menu, the ledger. Total score. We're still 20th. Hiderbarad. Oh my god, there's such a huge gap. Yeah, the industry is what's taking us so low. Erich Fromm. Erich Seligman Fromm was a German social psychologist, psychoanalyst, sociologist, humanitarian philosopher, and democratic socialist. He was associated with the Frankfurt School of Critical Theory. Fromm's best-known work, Escape from Freedom, focuses on the human urge to seek a source of authority and control upon reaching a freedom that was thought to be an individual's true desire. Fromm's critique of the modern political order and capitalist system led him to seek insight from medieval feudalism. In Escape from Freedom, he found favor with the lack of individual freedom, rigid structure, the obligations required on the members of medieval society. The combination of Fromm's social and political philosophy was his book The Sane Society, published in 1955, which argued in favor of humanistic and democratic socialism. How many things we have here still? Oh, we can get the airplanes already. That's pretty interesting. I thought we weren't able yet. Okay, no more armor. Man, the next nation I'm gonna play is probably Sweden, because I just want to have one nation where I do actually control the economy from the very start. Phosphates, good for us. It's one thing I really desire, because we just we need a factory. We can't build it, so fuck off. And revolution and counter-revolution will be done now. Okay, stop. We have another national focus, so let's put in Tucumán to encourage order. We can go now with the Navy, steel steamers. And maybe we could... No, the means of production. What is this? Prestige increased. Remove dreams of empire from Argentina. We have the means at our hand to be a nation of power and significance. We must exert that power responsibly. For now, we are a true citizen of the world. Okay. And how about the suffragette? Suffragettes. Have invented... Okay. We need 30 socialists, 30 liberals, or there is at least 15% socialists in the upper house. Okay. At least 15% want political reform. Why can't... There's something blocking us. Okay, I think we need at least 40% of socialists and liberals in the upper house. That's the biggest issue. We have 3.8 and 16.7 liberals. Okay, that's the biggest issue.